BriTv, and today we is going on a little road trip to Virginia Beach. If you watch my sister tag, you'll see that you heard that my sister exposed me and told y'all I was going to see the cousin who I talked about in the cousin story time. We're gonna talk it out and see, see what's going on now, 5 years later, basically. It's like I would do an update on that, but I don't know. I wanted this channel to be very personal because, yeah, I'm not really personal with a lot of people. Even, like, a lot of people closest to me. This was, like, kind of like my outlet or something like that. But I don't know. I'm still thinking about telling y'all, giving an update about it. We'll see how it goes, truthfully. Because she's seen that story time, and that's how we even got back in contact. She texted me. She wasn't even mad. Like, she didn't, because she knew she was wrong, for real. So it wasn't no pettiness, no nothing with it. So I don't think she would really mind if I give an update, especially if it goes well. But I don't want to do too much because I'm not trying to be petty either. I'm not trying to, Anyways, I'm kind of nervous because this is going to be the longest I've driven. But when I looked it up, like when the plans were talked about, how far it is, because I live in Maryland, it was 4 hours. But now it says 3 hours. So, period. And I drove... The longest I've driven was like maybe 2 hours, I feel like. I don't know, maybe an hour and 30 minutes. It was to Virginia. It was just a closer part, I guess. So I feel like I can do it. It's just the extra 2 hours. I mean, I'm vibing right now. I'm gonna play some music. Y'all just gonna hear my random car thoughts, and we're gonna get into it. Story in my life. Okay, I also meant to, the light's green now, but I also meant to show y'all some snacks I got. I got 2 of these, I went to the dollar store. 2 of these coffees just so I stay awake, for real. Like, I'm gonna stay awake, I'm not tired, but if you drive, just driving for too long, it starts to get weird. This shit's starting to get weird. It starts to get weird. I want to show you out another red light because I don't want to be acting dangerous. Okay, I'm driving slow. I'm driving so slow. I don't want to be acting dangerous on the road, you feel me? And I don't think there's going to be another light for a while. Yeah, I'm about to get on the highway. But that could be another light. I should have flipped the camera so y'all could see how crazy and messed up this exit is. It's wild, truthfully. I'm going to stay in Virginia Beach until tomorrow. God, this big fat car. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in Virginia Beach until tomorrow Saturday, and then I'm gonna come home in the morning because I work Sunday. And I'm the type of person who likes to leave. I like to get the fuck. So truthfully, I can't stay in one place for too long. When everything happened, like with me and my cousin, our families basically stopped visiting each other. Like, of course my mom still talked to her sister, like, my aunt, but it was just weird. Like, it was just a divide, truthfully. Let's listen to music. I kind of want to listen to something hardcore. What's on the front? But you can't be late. I broke the code, don't come back around. Can I had a Mac 10? And I got this black skin. I'm not included, don't know what happened. Maybe it's me this way. Yeah. If I slump him and then I slump him and then I slump. No matter how long the beef is cooking, bitch, I still want it. James Johnson, Jerome Howard, and Nody Perry. Ah! I love Kevon. I love Jacquees too. I should be your friend. All those money you pay for your time, but it's not love. Rather be with you and all your bullshit. Falling, even when the sun don't shine. What you know about this party? Ain't no backing down, put pressure on me. I hope you feel the same when you see my face. If you're a real bitch, you don't feel this. You stuck, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, I know what's up, bitch. Yeah, any niggas with me, they fucking hounds. Any bitches with me, they fucking down. Suck, bitch. Yeah. Now this is my song. This from the new album.
Many niggas hold.
Rap beef turns to homicide. You ditch, then we gon' slide. Got my bands up, still make you put your hands up. We got the car, we spin the bed, we call it 2 a.m. I done shot so many men, I think I 50 cent it. He got shot, but he ain't died. Psych, you know he died. Bro, this car has no brake light. From Virginia. Niche, if you watching this car from Virginia.
Got me up all day. I'm singing this love song.
Would you believe me if I said I'm in love? How long have I been driving?
Be at your funeral, time to get your mama ass a tissue. They have money on his head, so his best friend just kill him. Either you eat or you food. I'm about seeing I get busy.
Glock 20 with a switch. Mr. Perky with the jit backs.
Leave him bleeding on his period. Be like who run the city, she gon' tell you.
Oh, my period.
You stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get.
Hey guys, Darling Different. Yeah, I had me a good cry. A very good cry because, and I'm about to cry again. I put the address in and I clicked on the first joint. And apparently that's not the right address. So when I got to the place, first of all, the place was a field. It was an empty field. I was like, oh yeah, this definitely can't be the place. So I type in the address, the full city, everything. And why is it another hour and 45 minutes away? Another 100 miles away. Yeah. Imagine you think you just drove 4 hours, you're finally getting to your destination, and you have to drive 2 more hours. Live from editing, but why, like, now that I look back at this, it's funny. Like, it's another 100 miles away, and I have like 108 miles of gas. When I get there, I'm gonna have 8 miles of gas. I'm gonna have to get gas. And I have to go through a fucking toll. How else can this get worse? Literally, the only worst thing that happens if I got in a fucking accident. And how I'm feeling right now, I'm not opposed to it. I'm really not. I definitely want to go home, but it's like, why would I drive another 4 hours and I didn't even get to my destination instead of just driving the extra 2 and get there and like see my family and then enjoy my time here, do what I came here to do. Next time, and for like every other time after that, I just gotta double check the city and make sure it's the right one. Oh, and also my engine light is on. My engine light is on. Like, oh yes, I love that. I went the whole 4-hour drive without it turning on, and now it's on. So great. I'm just very upset. And I be trying to like think like what was the purpose for this to happen? Like why did the universe do this? Why am I going through this right now? What am I supposed to be learning or taking from the situation? Because right now I'm just mad. I'm very mad. And I mean, I've been trying to be more positive. And like when I thought I had an hour left to go, I was being more positive. I'm like, good job, girl. Like you drove 3 hours already. Like 1 more hour, pushed through. Doing all that just for this to happen. That's why I don't be thinking positive, because it's like the life is not positive. Like, you feel me? Because, you know, people say everything happens for a reason. I'm just really trying to figure out what is this reason. And I brought up me trying to think positive because maybe this is the universe saying it's easy to think positive when nothing's wrong. You feel me? Because yeah, I had an hour left to go after driving 3 hours. But okay, like I drove 3 hours. Like I'd rather have 1 hour left than 2. You feel me? I'd rather have 2 than 3. Like, type shit. But when something's actually wrong, when stuff is actually going bad, Like, I still need to have a positive attitude, I guess. But it's nothing positive in sight. I don't, like, I'm a realist. I don't see nothing positive about what's going on right now. How I see it is, I was working on thinking positive and I was doing good at it, and then the universe was like, we don't care. Like, just kicking me while I'm down, for real. Like, that's what it's giving. 33 miles. Like, oh my god. And that's just, it's 71 miles in total. Fucking field, a field with a porta potty in the middle. It's almost funny. Honestly, it's almost funny. Almost. The thing about growing up, bro, I look a mess, bro. Y'all can peep. I took my eyelashes off because, yeah, I was crying. But growing up, when something goes wrong, like, you can't just go and call your mom. And that's what I be wanting to do. Like, if anything goes wrong, if my manager is messing with me at work, if me and my boyfriend's getting an argument, like, just anything going wrong, I want to call my fucking mom, bro. My sister, she's older than me. Well, y'all seen it. Well, if you've seen the sister tag, y'all know that. But she, you know, she's the one who was telling me you can't just go to the parents, especially because we're grown. Like, you got to figure out how to be independent and figure out stuff for yourself. And for me, I need to figure out how to regulate my emotions. Like, outside of all the adulting, like, I need to regulate my emotions. I can't just go to my mom for, like, a security blanket. Wow. Thinking of my mom right now, I want to cry. Very irritated. But it's like, what I need to know is I'm never going to know why stuff happens. You feel me? I do not know what to do with myself, for real. I'm literally driving on autopilot right now. Like, and I really had to pee. I was holding in my pee for like 2 hours, for real. Like, an hour into me driving, I was like, oh, I had to pee. But I'm on a highway and I'm going straight for 85 miles. Like, it's nowhere to pee at unless I wanted to pull over. And I don't mind that. I'm just scared to pull over. Like, that's just scary. On the side of the highway, like, no ma'am. So I'm thinking 5 minutes left, I can finally go pee. And it's a field with a porta potty in the middle. Like, is this some sick prank? Is this a fucking prank? Like, bro. Ooh, this person is in the street. Are there any cameras? Yeah, there is. And he's in the intersection. Bro, why do all the Virginia tags say Virginia's for lovers? Like, I never heard that. And the fact of how Virginia's treating me this day, I'm about to blow it up. How about that? Bro, I look a mess. Alright, either I need to turn this shit off until I'm better, or I need to shut the hell up, because I don't like those vibes, for real. I don't want that in my video. That's depressing. Like, until I am 10 minutes away from the destination, I'm not feeling nothing. Nothing is amusing, nothing is fun, nothing is happy, nothing is positive. I don't feel nothing for anything. And it all started with literally when I just typed in the address without the city and I picked the first one that came up. Why would the first one be the military base? Like, that's not accessible to everyone, you feel me? So why would that be the first? Like, I don't want to blame that, because that's on me. I should have either typed in the whole address or I should have checked, and I didn't. Oh my god, my hair. I hate this wig, y'all. I hate this wig. Anyways, y'all, my birthday's coming up, June 16th, Gemini season. Isn't that like the perfect birthday? Like, that's the perfect birthday. But we going on a trip, me, my sister, my man, the two people closest to me. We're going on a trip, and I'm excited for that trip because, and I'm gonna vlog it, so I don't want to say everything we plan on doing, but it's gonna be real fun, and I definitely need a vacation, especially after this. I'm moving towards acceptance now, and I'm speeding down this road. Is that the police behind me right there? Bro, is that the fucking police? No, because they would have been on my grill. They would have been on my tail already, because I was going 60 and a 45. And I don't want to show up there with a bad attitude, like, but I have a very bad attitude right now. So I'm grateful there's no traffic right now on this route. So I will say that, like, I'm eternally grateful for that, because if there was traffic, I would have had to sit somewhere and collect myself before I run this car off the road. Me and my cousin, we trying to mend our relationship for real, so I really don't want to just come over there with a bad attitude or anything. I really wanted to have good vibes, and I still can have good vibes. It's literally up to me. Bro, y'all, I wish y'all would have seen my face when I pulled up to the destination and it was a porta potty. You know, I think I'm ready to listen to some music now and just get out of my head, calm myself. I am gonna put the windows down because I'm getting hot. Last thing I need is for my lace to lift before I even step out the car. So yeah, thank you for listening to me. I'll check in with y'all later. Y'all, we is at 9 minutes left, 8.2 miles left. This is the final stretch. All right, it's getting dark though, but that's fine. We just gonna eat. I mean, I feel like the skating rink, it's Friday, it should close at like 11 or something, you feel me? So yeah, just checking in. Good morning, guys. We are back on the road. It's 12 p.m. so it's afternoon actually, but I think it was a good trip. Actually, I'm happy I came. So we definitely talked about a lot of stuff, genuinely. And I miss my aunt, I miss my cousins. Like, I used to spend a lot of time at their house when I was little. Like, being with them is a key part in my childhood. So it felt really good to see them again. And like, I can tell that they all missed me. Like, even my aunt, like, you know. But updates on the cousin situation, we're good. I knew we were gonna be good because I don't have no hate in my heart about it. And I found out that the boy that everything happened over, he was lying to us about his age. I was like a freshman in high school. I'm 14. She's 1 year, so she has to be 15. And he was like graduating. Well, graduating. But really, he was in high school getting his GED. He wasn't a high school student, if that makes sense. So he was way older, talking to 14 and 15 year olds. Like, just a grown man taking advantage of little girls whose like life revolves around, well, my life never revolved around boys, but you know what I mean, just really taking advantage of young girls. And I'm not excusing her fault in the situation, because she still chose to do what she did, you feel me? But for how like strong our relationship was, I don't think he's worth like never speaking again, you know. And it's been 5 years. I've had a good amount of time to process and to think and to forgive, honestly. Forgive and forget, for real. Because the man I'm with now, I trust him with my whole heart. I know he's not like that. And I want to say, I'm not going to say I trust her, but I feel like she could be trusted. Like, it could be earned. So yeah, nice little trip, productive little trip or whatever. I know I was hating my life when I accidentally went to the wrong place, but I don't know, on this drive back home, I'm excited. I left earlier so I wouldn't like encounter so much traffic. This car is actually going slow, but because I want to get as far as I can before it becomes like 2 o'clock, because that's when the traffic was hitting me when I was coming here. So yeah, bro, don't y'all hate when y'all get in the slow lane to pass someone, but the slow lane is slow laning, so they don't go fast enough to pass the person in the fast lane? Like, I should have just gotten to that express lane. Oh, Virginia, they just jumped back in this lane. August, I don't think I can. great night. But a couple fans with a nigga like me. Bro, this Nissan is on my buzz. Like, they're riding me right now. Why are you going slow in this lane? No, bitch, I'm trying to get over. Yeah, we have 57 miles.
I guess you know I'm here to save you.
Sometimes you gotta get in a slow lane to pass them. See y'all. Bye.
I found it hard to find someone like you.
Damn, Papa, you a rare breed, no comparing. It's hard to keep my cool when other bitches trying to get with my dude. Cause you a one in a million, there ain't no man like you.
Peach color moon glistens, the plot thickens as we laugh over shotguns and tongue kisses. Bubble bath you for daring.
Hey guys, so I'm home now in my room. I'm in my room. Yeah, and I got my dog. Anyways, I'm home finally. The car ride back was not bad at all, and I think it's because I left earlier so I could avoid the most traffic possible, which I'm happy I did that. But if you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you enjoyed me, subscribe and comment down anything you'd like. Bye. I love you. Thank you for watching.